There is no way in skibidi got Kai Cenat rizz in Ohio is a real. That's not English. It just ain't. So my rant today may come off as me being a boomer, me being just a Gen Z elitist, but I don't care because we got to talk about these Gen Alpha generation memes, right? The thing with these memes is like, I want to give them credit because they're memes, don't get me wrong, but like, this is just brain rot. I don't care. And somebody made the counterpoint saying like, oh, you can't have that take. We had montage parody and YouTube poop. We grew up with brain rot too. No, and I'm about to explain why. I don't know why this hit me in such a core spot, but I'm not gonna let y'all do that. Like, I can't let y'all do that with our memes. And let's start with YouTube poops, right? YouTube poops started off as an idea from the TV show. Don't get me wrong, the idea isn't completely original, but at least with the YouTube poops, people were creating basically their own episode that they really wanted to see, and then uploading that to the internet. It has not been done before, so when you see something like that, you're like, oh my God, like, that's against the grain. That's gotta be creative. And creative it was, and cringe, yes. I mean, every YouTube poop ain't gonna age the best. I could play like 5 of them right now that probably get this video taken down, but we're not gonna do that. YouTube poop was creative because it knew how to edit, but every editor in YouTube poop was different. For example, Emperor fucking Lemon. And I call Emperor Lemon, or Imp Lemon for short, he's the 2D John Boys. And the main reason I say this is because if you ever watch any secret-based videos like Dorktown, oh my God, man. The way I will sit down and watch an entire Dorktown video without even talking needs to be studied by at least the psychiatric community because it has a grip on me, man. And Emperor Lemon's videos are just like that. But Imp Lemon was a YouTube pooper, and a lot of his virality came from them videos, which shows being a YouTube pooper at that time, if it's done good enough, it can transfer to something such as video essays. And with these memes, like, they're taking from these principles and they're doing a thing which I don't even know if this really works for like video media or social media really, but it feels kitschy as fuck. Let me grab a definition of kitsch so we all know what we're talking about. Basically, what kitschy stands for is thinking like a piece of media or art is in poor taste because it's using overly saturated and overly popularized things. Like a good example for this, think of like a Supreme shirt and then all the knockoffs off of the Supreme shirt. The box logo was cool when it was an original idea. Now that other people are copying it, it's just kitsch and lame, really. And I kind of feel that way about the skibidi toilet rizz in Ohio meme videos. Like, and yes, you can say skibidi toilet has all this lore, which I don't know it. That is y'all memes. I feel like I'm too old for that. But if it's built with some lore and some, you know, world building, I give it a pass, but no. I think another real important part we forgetting is like with the YouTube poops and the montage parodies, they weren't making money like these videos, bro. People who was making YouTube poop and montage parody, they was making that for the love of the game, bro. No dime to be made until like 2016. All these skibidi toilet rizz rot memes, they can make money off of this, bro. And that's like a prime reason why people do it. Because if you can just make all of these bad videos over and over and over again, upload them every day and know you about to get 1 million views, why wouldn't you do it? And that kind of goes back to me calling it kitschy because everybody's doing it. And we all know it's bad and it's brain rot, but it makes money and people are gonna watch it. Primarily kids. And we done talked about it with iPad kids. Man, them kids don't know nothing about good content. And I might be saying this because I grew up with the internet, but really think about the next 9-year-old watching their favorite YouTube video versus yours. I know they're different. You don't even need to tell me. They're completely different. I had to make sure I brought that up because that's a pretty important factor. YouTube poops and montage parodies, we're not seeing no coin like these skibidi rizz toilet memes. Do I just call it Gen Alpha brain rot memes? Is that what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. Gen Alpha brain rot memes, got profit with them. And it feels like what these memes are basically the late stage products of what YouTube poopers made back then. And I'm gonna go into montage parodies for this one reason. I was a COD editor back in my past life. And for a lot of the montage parodies, you kind of had to already know how to make a montage. Because if you just put slop together trying to make a montage parody and it didn't like flow well, it's just a not good video. In a way, I'm trying to say you had to be talented to make a bad video. And then I think of MLG Teletubbies. And for YouTube poops and montage parodies, they just seem more well received. But this is the caveat, and I don't want to say this one because I want to just be an old man and rant, but I gotta be fair. We just haven't seen these memes really evolve yet. This is kind of like ground zero for all of this shit. And who knows, after more time, they might get better and they might be exactly what I was expecting memes to be. Because right now, it just seems like it's just my brain hurts, man. Especially like that dude that was doing the baby Gronk and Livy Dunn risen up. That is, no, bro. So much about it. Like, oh, there's so much about it. Even though I hate it, and I'm gonna let it be known, these Gen Alpha brain rot memes, no, trash. I will be fair and give it a chance and just see what comes out of it, because who knows, we might see the new biggest trend that came out of just making these brain rot videos, which maybe the reason I hate this so much is because I'm older. Oh, fuck. The old's getting me. I'm getting old. Because when I was a kid making YouTube, oh no, I'm a boomer. Man, I'm not gonna claim that boomer card. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna let these kids play. But yeah, that was my rant on the memes. I think they're stupid, but man, at the end of that, oh, I feel like I'm just turning into an internet boomer, dog. Gen Z, is this us? Like, are we cut like this? But if you enjoyed the rant, leave a like on the video, put your boy in the algorithm so everybody can see your boy, baseddom. Yes, sir, man. Leave a comment. Are you the same way as me? Do you hate these Gen Alpha brain rot skibidi rizz toilet memes just as much as I do? Because I don't like them very much. Do you make these kind of memes, and are you making them ironically, or do you mean these? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let's have a dialogue. And subscribe, man. I literally don't know what's going on. The support has just been insane. I'm gonna put the sub counter up here. Y'all are just, man, y'all are just beautiful people. I appreciate y'all. I love all my subscribers, both old and new, because y'all make my dreams of being a content creator realer every day, and I love you. If you want to see my public Snapchat, it is down in the description, or it is right here. If you want to join my public Discord, it is down in the description. But yeah, man, it's been baseddom, people. Deuces.